Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Sean Dex and I welcome you back to the Mango Grove for your morning serving of mango juice. Bitcoin boring a lot of people, frustrating a lot of people. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And what do you know? The rain's gone, it's calm outside. Could this be, yet again, the calm before the storm? Just like we talked about over here? Then Bitcoin stormed up and the weather got stormy? Okay, all jokes aside though, it actually panned out that way. As soon as Bitcoin started calming down, the weather started calming down, and today it's bright and sunny, the birds are chirping. But let's go ahead and see if Bitcoin is truly a predictor of the weather, because that would be really convenient. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin USD on the daily, but before we talk about the daily, I do want to address a few of your concerns, and that concern is the weekly, right? People have been PMing me and asking me about the bearish divergence on the weekly, and here we have the weekly I have ready for you guys. As you can see, people are talking about bearish divergence between this point and this point. Okay, now the question is that bearish divergence? You guys are front running yourselves on even looking at this. You guys are front running your mindset, and believe me, that is important. You guys don't understand how important mindset is when it comes to trading, especially trading a asset like Bitcoin that can go from here to here. And if you guys know, I caught this move all the way from here all the way to the top over here, and the reason for that was because of mindset. Okay, everybody was being bearish and finding some reason or the other to be bearish on Bitcoin and saying it's going to pull back, it's going to pull back. Remember, all the way at 5k it's coming back to 4.6k, all the way at 7k it's coming back to 6k, and then all the way at 8k it finally came back to 7k. People sitting by here, and now again, okay, again, same story. Now I'm not saying this won't come down, I'm not saying that, but what I'm trying to say is it's really important to not front run yourself even on your mindset. You don't know if this line could, let me go ahead, and this line could very well just do this, right? You don't know if it you guys get the idea. Basically, this isn't confirmed yet. You need confirmation, and you're not going to see that confirmation. Okay, you know what, I want to see price action confirmation, and for that I want to see us have candles dipping below 10,997, let's say 10,000, yeah, basically underneath 11,000. Okay, underneath 11,000. And then we can start looking at bearish divergence. If you guys remember, even with the daily divergence, that I didn't mention on the video at all, because I don't want you guys to be thinking like that until it plays out. Secondly, there are two more things. Number one, in a bullish market, bearish divergences won't play out as hard as you would see a bullish divergence. So, and vice versa in a bearish market, right? I'm not a bull tart, I'm not a bear tart. Again, I want to make money tart, and I want to make it easy for myself. If there's a bearish divergence, it may play out, but the buyers will step in. This leads me to my second point, and this is very simple, it's a very simple point, but it could be a make or break for you as a trader. Okay, there's only one reason prices either go up and prices go down. Only one reason: when there's a disequilibrium between buyers and sellers. Very simple, right? Very simple. But just go into that a little deeper. Okay, there's a disequilibrium between buyers and sellers. What that means is all it takes is one buyer to cause that disequilibrium, and I could ruin all your technical analysis. And if you understand this too, it will keep you managing your risk better at all times, because you could have a 99% probability of your trade going well, 99.999% actually, and forgive me for this rant, but all it takes is one buyer to come and wreck it all. Okay, so in a bullish market, a market like Bitcoin that has been trending like this, okay, at any point buyers may step in hard. Okay, buyers. And so I just want you guys to picture a situation where somebody is planning to make a really huge buy, and he's okay with buying at 10,000, let's say 600, maybe he's even okay buying at 10,958. Okay, he's okay buying that, and he's made a huge, and I'm talking about millions of dollars, not even millions, like freaking $1 billion of Bitcoin. Okay, something ridiculous. Think about any asset, and then he's about to push the buy button, and then suddenly he looks at the RSI. He's like, whoa, hold on there, I see bearish divergence, I'm not gonna buy. It's just ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. And a really good example is BNB actually, and this is gonna be okay. Let me pull up BNB on another tab. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, here it is. So BNB, really good example. And you know who one of you who's watching, I'm pretty sure you're watching the video right now, you know I'm getting at you right now, right? This entire time when we were trading BNB through the trend, we basically got in somewhere around here, and I sat through all of this and I exited somewhere here, right? Okay, and that's what I do as a trend trader. Okay, but I caught all of this. Now here's the thing. One of my friends through this entire run was calling bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence, bearish divergence, and he okay, I'm not trying to diss him, but that was a huge learning lesson. And today, if you show him bearish divergence, he's going to tell you to F off. He doesn't want to look at bearish divergence anymore, which is pretty funny, right? Now, my point is, through this entire rant, that yes, bearish divergences are a thing, but again, do not put too much weight on it. As traders, we tend to tunnel vision on something and we miss out on big opportunities. What I like to look at is the entire story, right? That's why I go through these videos with you guys in a different way, where I like looking at different pieces, right? Different pieces of the puzzle. Now, you guys may like trading in a different way. I have a system, though. I'm a very systematic. I look at different parts of the puzzle to get a good feel of the market, but I'm also a very systematic trader, and my system keeps me rule bound. Okay, so that's that. On the weekly, yes, this could turn into a bearish divergence, but it's not there yet. Okay, we'll talk about when it comes. That being said, the weekly has done something very interesting, right? We have closed a candle above the one of the major areas I'm looking at. I want to see continuation to the upside, but hey, it's looking good. It's looking good for now. Let's go ahead and talk about the daily now. I'll switch on back over to this chart, and we'll turn on our horizontals, all our drawing tools. As you can see, this red box strategy is still plaguing us to the top side, the blue box strategy on the downside. Hey, maybe we can go ahead and okay, so now key level for me is 10,887. This horizontal here is a no-brainer, right? Everybody is looking at it. 10,900 you could talk about. Now, we had this blue box strategy at the bottom, and on the Telegram group, if you guys are in there, you guys know I've been not so keen on this, right? So it doesn't make sense for me to have this here anymore. At least I shouldn't have the bottom. Okay, you know what, let me turn on the Tenkin and see where the Tenkin's coming up at. Okay, Tenkin's coming up there, so we'll go ahead and move this up here, and I want to see where the 21 EMA should be coming up way higher. Now let's go ahead and turn that on as well. Okay, that's coming up all the way there. So now I can move this up here like this actually. Okay, yeah, this is my new blue box area. This is the range I'm going to be playing with now, around 11,055 and 10,721. Okay, I'm not going to be bearish. Okay, how about this? I'm not going to be bearish until we close. Keep it simple for you guys. You guys can stop watching the video right after this. You guys can actually stop watching the video right after this. You can, if we close a 12-hour candle underneath 9,400, a 12-hour candle, then I would be okay being bearish. Okay, I'll be looking for a move all the way down here. If we close candles underneath here, I'm going to go into neutral. If we close candles above here, I'm going to be extremely bullish. Over here is just not a no trade zone, because I'm in a freaking trade, right? I built a trade all the way through here. You guys been watching me do that. I got into a position here too. I exited on this bounce. It dumped on me, and then on this bounce I exited, and I actually took a trade off this too to cancel off that basically that loss. So you see, this is what I mean by I'll build my position, but in the beginning I won't take a loss on it in the beginning, but as soon as I start going to profits, I'll let it ride, right? You guys get an idea now. Okay, anyways, going back to what I was talking about, this is actually an area where I'm going to start looking to add to my position, and in fact I probably got filled a little bit more during this video. Did I? I'm not sure. I'm going to be looking to, according to my rules, I have to add a little bit more to my position, and I'll be right after this video. I'm going to be looking into that too. I'll be looking for anywhere in this area. I'm going to be looking, and for me to get out of this position over here, again, we have to close underneath the blue box right here. Now that's my risk management. That's how I am playing it. You guys may have a completely different rule set. I am not your financial advisor. Do not be following me on something like this. You could get wrecked. Okay, so yeah, do not follow me on anything. I'm just talking out loud over here. I'm just talking out loud. Okay, so we do. Let me present the bearish case. To you. We closed the candle above the 10 SMA, right? But right after that, we got rejected from it. Okay, so we did not have an open and a close. It is very likely, based on this price action, it's very likely that we do come down and visit the 21 EMA on the daily. Okay, we do have the Kijun lining us up over here too. We may visit that first, get a little bounce, but we already tested that few more times than I'd like. So we could get that formal retest very soon. Another note on that is the 12-hour. We are getting squeezed between the Tenkin, the 10 SMA, and the 21 on the 12-hour too, right? And we've tested this 21 way too many times. We've not really gone up and tested major supports. Like I would have liked us to. That'd be asking for too much. We did test 11,600, so that's okay. But again, I'm leaning towards. I don't want to say lean towards this breaking down over here and testing the blue box territory. I I want to say I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. That being said, this entire area for me is it's a bullish area. I don't say bullish area. It's hard to explain my thoughts on this area. Essentially, I won't be getting bearish anywhere in this zone. Okay, anywhere in the zone. We could freaking fluctuate through all this, and we could go sideways. We could go sideways. Like I said, this could be the calm before the storm, and you don't know really when the storm is going to come, right? It'll suddenly come. And that being said, let's go ahead and actually clear everything out over here. I do want to look at the freaking. Has the 4-hour mango wine indicator started trending above? Because this thing's been getting it. Okay. No, okay, so cool. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay buying here. I'm okay buying here. Okay, so as you guys know, this thing freaking got it right again, right, all the way here, giving you your perfect signal in this area over here, actually asking you to accumulate. As soon as you got this, that was a buy. I tried, actually, if you guys remember from yesterday's video, I tried to buy on this line over here at 11,500 and a little below the blue line. Actually, I did not get it, did not reach there, got front run in my opinion. Then I was forced to buy around 11,200. I'm okay with that, and I'm still looking to buy a little bit more now. My rules are telling me to buy, so I'm gonna buy, and if I lose, I lose, whatever. Again, it's about following the process. It's not about trying to win every goddamn trade. Get your ego, check your ego at the door. Check your goddamn ego at the door, because you will fail as a trader. I'm telling you, you will fail as a trader. Again, don't mean to lecture you guys. Don't mean I'm sounding way too lectury today. I apologize. I'll stop doing that. But yeah, try to check your ego at the door. It's not about winning each trade. It's about winning the goddamn match. Okay, not the point. It's about winning the match. And so far, if you follow the mango rules, guys, if you guys followed the mango rules and followed us all the way when we started doing this on the goddamn monthly, right, you would have caught this entire move, and then you'd have had confidence playing the way I am playing right now. Okay, so we talked about the daily. Actually, you know what, let's stop the video right there. There's nothing more to talk about. We have the daily. Okay, we talked about the blue box territory we're squeezing between the blue box territory right now. That's our range. The red box territory to the upside. The weekly, when are we closing? I think it's only Wednesday, when midweek, so there's a lot of time, a lot can happen in the week. Yes, bearish divergence is something we can look at if we get there, and for that I want to see us think about it. Okay, this actually follows through on the daily. If for us to be able to see bearish divergence, we need to be able to dip below this candle over the close of this candle. For that to happen, we'll also have to go into the blue box territory, right? So you don't even need to look at the weekly. You don't need to think about the implications on the daily on that, right? We can just go ahead and turn on the mango wine indicator, and if we actually do that on the weekly and we close in a daily candle, oops, this is the wrong thingy. By the way, this thing again, Jesus Christ. Anyways, what am I looking for? Okay, yeah, right there. Turn on the mango wine indicator. There you go. If we actually close underneath 11,000 on the day, we are also going to be losing the daily 21 EMA, which is the major level for me on the daily. So the weekly will obviously see follow through after that, right? But until then, we do not need to worry about that. So yeah, over here, okay, 11,289, maybe a key area, but again, we bounce off that couple of times already. Won't be surprised if you come there. Won't be surprised. But do I care? No, I don't. I really don't care. So yeah, that's it for today. The 4-hour. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and look at the 4-hour Ichimoku. See what's going on over there. Getting rejected on the 10 SMA. Getting rejected on the Kijun. Tenkin above head too. We may be getting a bearish TK cross. And let's go ahead and look at the cloud. Okay, the cloud is underneath us too. This is actually a pretty good setup, right? I'd like to see us get that back. We talked about this on the daily. It's the same setup here. I'd like to see us get that bearish TK cross, perhaps bounce off the cloud. Okay, that would line up with no, that's at around 11,300. So yeah, bounce off the cloud and then break over the Tenkin and the Kijun again and get a bullish cross. So we'll have a double TK cross on the 4-hour. That's a pretty good indication. When you get double TK cross over the 4-hour and the cloud, the green cloud being so thick over here, having a lot of support underneath us. Not bad. A lot of people look at the 4 hours, so keep that in mind. Okay, so that's it for today. Quick summary. We have the red box side to the upside. We have the blue box side to the downside, lining the Kijun, lining the Tenkin, lining the 21 EMA, lining the cloud as well. If we actually break the daily into that, actually think about that. We also have an edge-to-edge trade playing all the way down to 9,403. If we break that, we go down to the bottom of the cloud as well and line. This will probably... Actually, let's go ahead and look at the weekly and see, do we have to make any adjustments to the weekly? This is the wrong... I want to look at the EMA. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's do this over here and extend a little bit, and now we can go back to the daily and we can turn on our Ichimoku, and you will see it's lining up exactly with the bottom of the cloud. This may actually happen, guys. This may actually happen. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, if we have an edge to edge trade on the daily towards the downside, this would be the move that hasn't happened yet. Okay, a test of the weekly 21. Okay, this could very well happen. So yeah, this is something I'm going to keep an eye out for. But until we break this blue box territory, I'm not going to be playing for that. Okay, until we break this blue box territory to the downside, I'm not going to be playing for that. And I'm okay de-risking my position completely over here if we do that. Until then, I'm going to follow my rules. All right, so I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a nice day. Throw it a like, throw it a subscribe, join the Telegram channel, and throw it a share. I'll see you guys tomorrow.